Love God, love people, love life, love life. Love God, love people, love life, life. Love God, love people, love life, love life. Love God, loving people, love life. Love God, loving people, love life, love life. Love God, loving people, love life, love life.
Harvesters transform.
Is anybody here? Hello? What's going on? Where is everybody? Who's there? Dot.
Are they gone?
Who?
The Hawaiian shirts!
We are Connect HQ.
Every day
We help the people of the world
Live God's way.
We look for the links.
Make the connection.
and you never know what might happen.
My name is Ray, and this is the time that things got casual at HQ.
It was horrible. Just horrible.
Okay, just tell me what happened.
It was, I just can't say it.
Yes, you can. You're safe now. Just tell me what happened.
Casual Friday happened.
Casual Friday?
The horror.
Okay, let's try this again from the beginning.
Okay, it all started a few weeks ago.
Man, I'm loving this new Casual Friday.
Yeah, it's great being able to wear your normal clothes every once in a while.
Why is everything in black and white?
It's too horrible to remember in color.
I kind of miss our uniforms.
What are you, crazy?
It's nice not having to figure out what to wear every day. Afraid of what others might think if you wear the wrong thing. Afraid of looking stupid.
You look fine.
Nick, what a person wears would never make me think less of them.
Hey everyone,
I take it back. What on earth are you wearing?
it's my new Hawaiian shirt. You like it?
You look absolutely ridiculous.
What do the rest of you think?
It's colorful.
And bright.
Yeah, very bright.
I think you could see that shirt from space.
It's the perfect attire for a Hawaiian luau. These shirts are the latest craze. They're fun. They're festive. Everybody's wearing them.
Everybody?
Why does Winston sound like a robot?
That's how I remember it.
Look me up when you're ready to look cool like everybody else.
Don't hold your breath.
If I wear that shirt, I'll be like everybody else.
That was bad. You all teasing Winston for what he was wearing?
Oh, I haven't gotten to the bad part yet.
It's a terrible thing to waste your time worrying about what other people are thinking and trying to please them.
Winston didn't seem all that worried.
Good. I always try to remember this point. I live only for God.
That's a good one. Now, can I get back to my terrible tale?
Sure.
A week later, Mike, Vanessa, and I were working in the hub. Another casual Friday.
Here we are working in the hub on another casual Friday.
You already covered that part.
Oh, right.
I love Casual Friday.
I see you're wearing your Hawaiian shirt again.
Always. They're fun. They're festive. Everybody's wearing them.
Who else is wearing them?
Nick, for one.
But why?
It's great. I know what I'm gonna wear when I wake up in the morning. I don't have to worry. Plus, it's great for a Hawaiian luau.
But it's just so bright.
But that's part of the fun.
That's right. And everybody's wearing them.
Not everybody.
You're right. Just the men are.
Just the men?
The guys downstairs are wearing them.
And the men in all of our field offices.
I guess you're the only man who doesn't have on a Hawaiian shirt.
The only man not wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
So sad.
Whoa, no, not sad, never sad.
It's a shame, too, because they're fun.
They're festive.
Everybody's wearing them.
I don't think they sounded like that.
That's how I remember it.
Well, it sounds like Mike was starting to worry about what people thought.
Of course. People want to be popular. Nobody wants to be made fun of.
I know, but we can't live our lives afraid of people. We should only live for God. It's like it says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 25. Say it with me like this. Proverbs 29:25.
Proverbs 29:25.
Fearing people is a dangerous trap,
Fearing people is a dangerous trap,
but trusting the Lord
but trusting the Lord
means safety.
means safety.
Feeling better?
I'll feel better when this casual Friday is over.
All right. Tell me what happened today.
Well, when I came in this morning,
Hi, Dot.
hi, Nick.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look so good.
She doesn't look so good because she's not wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I don't want to wear a Hawaiian shirt.
How could you not want to wear one? It's what the cool people wear.
They're so colorful and comfortable.
They're
fun. They're festive.
Mike, help!
Hi, Dot.
What are you wearing?
It's my new Hawaiian shirt. Isn't it awesome?
What's that in your hand?
Oh, these are scissors for Vanessa. They're for a skit about getting a haircut.
Oh, no, in your other hand.
Oh, it's your Hawaiian shirt. Perfect for a luau.
I don't want it.
But they're fun. They're festive. Everybody's wearing them.
Vanessa! You're okay.
Of course I'm okay. My goodness, Dot, you look really worried. What's wrong?
No time to explain. We've got to get out of here!
I can't right now. I'm about to rehearse my skit. Or I will be as soon as Mike gets here with those scissors.
It's too late. He's one of them now.
What are you talking about?
The Hawaiian shirts got him. We're the only ones left now. I'm not sure how much longer I can hold out.
There. It'll be okay. And even if you did give in, it's not really that big of a deal. They are fun.
Fun?
Yeah. And they are festive.
No!
Everyone's wearing them.
Join us, Dot.
Don't you want to be like everybody else?
That's when I ran in here to hide.
I wonder where everyone went.
This thing must sound pretty silly. Maybe I should just dress like everyone else, so I don't think I'm weird.
No, we don't have to just go along with the crowd because we're worried about what they might say.
I should only worry about making decisions that trust and honor God, right?
That's it, exactly. You know what? It reminds me of the story of Daniel. Let me grab something.
This is the story about the God who loves us in the Bible. We find truth and purpose to love God and love others. We're searching God's word for things to discover. This book is alive, full of answers and godly advice. This book is alive. See the wonderful stories inside. Every day I'm searching, read through history and poetry. How much Jesus loves me. God's great story lives. There's no other book like this. This book is alive.
God's people disobeyed him, so he let their enemies take them into captivity. They destroyed Jerusalem and carried away many of the Jews to their own country, Babylon. Daniel was one of the Jews in Babylon. He trusted God and prayed to him 3 times a day. God blessed Daniel, and he became a powerful leader in that country. Some leaders were jealous of Daniel, so they made a new law. People could only pray to King Darius. Whoever disobeyed would be thrown into a lion's den. Darius agreed. Daniel still prayed to God and was arrested. Darius was sad. He liked Daniel. He realized he'd been tricked, but couldn't change the law. Daniel was thrown to the lions. The lions roared and crept up to Daniel. Then an angel arrived. It was God who sent him. The angel shut the lions' mouths. Daniel spent the night there unharmed. At daybreak, Darius went to see if Daniel was alive. God sent an angel to save me, Daniel said. The king was thrilled. Daniel was pulled out of the den. Then King Darius had Daniel's enemies thrown into the den. The lions gobbled them up. King Darius told everyone in his kingdom to honor Daniel's powerful living God.
See, Daniel had a tough decision to make, and he chose the way that honored God.
Instead of worrying about what other people thought.
Exactly.
Hey, what is this?
We are having a Hawaiian luau outside in the courtyard. Come join us. Come as you are. No Hawaiian shirts required.
Well, that explains 2 things.
What?
1, it explains where everyone is.
And 2?
It explains where I'm going, dressed just like I am because I live only for God.
Sounds great. I think I'll join you. Wait up, Dot.
Hi, I'm Dot. Things got a little scary around here today. I was scared what people would think of me. Maybe you get scared about what people think of you too. But we don't need to be. There's a great Bible verse that helps us remember that. Proverbs 29:25. Fearing people is a dangerous trap, but trusting the Lord means safety. In the Bible, Daniel trusted the Lord instead of fearing people. Daniel could have let fear take over and go with the crowd who were worshiping the king, But he knew that it was more important to serve God. Because Daniel honored God, God protected him from the hungry lions. Today, everyone was dressing and acting alike. I started to worry what people would think of me if I didn't go along. But Ray reminded me that I should only worry about trusting and honoring God. In the end, it all comes down to this one main point. I live only for God. His is the only opinion that really matters. Well, that's it for this time. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
Dot got a little scared today, but in the end, she learned that it is important to live only for God. I can't think of anything scarier than living without God. Being with God and knowing His Son Jesus is as simple as following your ABCs. A. Admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying Him. B. Believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C. Choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend. If you want to make that decision today, be sure to talk about it with your Connect small group leader before you leave.
Birthday? Did you get some gifts? How about some money? About $100? Oh, please don't. I guess we're writing on the screen there. So there's that $100 we were talking about. Whoops, too many zeros. Far too many zeros there. That should just be a 1 and 2 zeros for 100. Okay, wait, come back. I'm sorry. Do you still have that marker? You could help me teach how we can honor God with the money that we get or earn. All we have to remember is give, save, spend. If we have $100, the first thing we're going to do is give by taking out a tithe. Tithe is another word for 10%. The Bible tells us in Proverbs that tithing is something we should do to give back to God part of what He's given us. So 10% of $100 is... Don't worry about the math. It's $10. Whenever we get or earn money, we'll be wise and give 10% to the church so they can use those resources to keep helping people. Exactly. I like your draw. Well, hold on. We're not finished. Welcome back. We can't forget about save. Next, we'll take some money and we'll save it. The Bible tells us to be wise with the money God gives us. Saving some of our money for the future is smart. We'll put some of our money aside for a rainy day. That's just another way of saying putting money aside for emergencies. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend it on a rainy day. What are you, Oh, I see. Is that a cloud and rain? Yeah. A lightning bolt, 2 lightning bolts, 3 bolts. That's too much lightning. You're losing control here. Okay, are you all right? Ready for the last one? Good. Now we can talk about spend. Once we give our tithe and we put some money aside, the rest of the money is ours to spend. But we shouldn't be unwise with our spending money. Before you spend your money, stop and think. Do you want your money to go, or do you want your money to grow? So you could buy a bunch of candy, but does that seem wise? You could spend some of it on candy, and maybe your brother's birthday present, and maybe save the rest for later. Being wise with the money that we have is a great way to honor God. Thanks for helping me out. And don't forget to give, save, spend.
Harvest Kids. Love God. Love people. And love life.